Welcome back, guys, to Factorio 2.0, Factorio Space Age with me, Massive Dynamic. We're back in Factorio, and we're on Gleba, trying to finish up Gleba, finally, so that we can move away from here. And there's a new patch that just came out, and one of the things that it did is allows you to drag to reorder your research, which is pretty cool. You don't have to hit the little arrows back and forth anymore. You can just drag and replace stuff where you want it, which is kind of nice. I like that. We are working on laser damage and then projectile damage, and then I don't know why follower robot count is in there. Shouldn't be. Let's see, low density structure productivity and then rocket fuel productivity are all lined up. Let's see, biter egg handling is something that I'd like to get, but I need to figure out how that works. I haven't worked that out yet. I think I have all the tech that allows me to do it. I just have to figure out how to go about doing it. So anyway, back here on Gleba, I've made a lot of progress since the last episode. And one thing I did was I said I wanted to go to a belt-based operation here on Gleba. And so I did here in this is kind of a test area for my belt-based operation. And so far this hasn't jammed. It took me a while to get it started. I had to get a bunch of stuff in there to get it started. I had to get some salts in there. That's the main thing. Get enough salts to keep everything running. It takes probably, I don't know, like 200 or so salts to get everything running, somewhere in there. So it's a little bit of a task. But once it gets going, then it's self-operational. And the way it works is we get rid of the seeds off this way, and also the excess spoilage comes down here and goes into this extra power plant that I have. And this is just extra. If it ever gets up to temperature and makes power, that's fine. We don't need it. We have plenty of power. But just more alternative power is always a good thing. So yeah, this is completely self-contained, except for we have to feed in, obviously, the fruit to get it going. So as this stuff spoils, it'll get circulated, and as long as it's still good, it'll go onto the belt. So this will not jam. That's really good. Now, bots wise, here on Gleba, I finally have enough bots in the system to keep everything active. If we go over here and check our bot stats, we have 1,500 bots in the system and 800 available, which is a lot better than it was. When we were running on like 800 or 900 bots, every single one of them was busy and nothing was getting done. But now that we have enough bots, then everything's working pretty well. And so I don't really feel the need to completely redesign everything, because I mean, this is cranking along pretty good. We have science coming along pretty good. These aren't always working. I need to tweak ratios here on these things. Actually, what I want to do is put productivity modules in all these things, but I don't have any. I ordered some from Novice. Let's see, did they come in yet? They have not arrived. But oh no, they are on order, but they haven't arrived yet. So when they come in, actually, did I tell the ship that I need them? Let's see, that would be the Gleba Novice. And did you get productivity modules? You did not. And where are you headed? Oh, good. You're headed to Novice. So, oh yeah, there they are. They're on there. So, should pick up some productivity modules this time around. And then I just need to go ahead and tell these things to do productivity now. Which, I'm trying to think. Does it matter which one I do? I guess this one. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? I probably need to do this from map view, I think, so that when the modules come, they'll get automatically replaced. So let's do this. Like that. And then we can copy that and paste that in there. I think productivity is the way to go here. That way we get more. And then the same thing here in map view also. Let's do this. Get rid of those. That should Could work like that, I think. If I look out here, yeah, it's going to show. Okay, so then we just copy that and paste. Nope, nope, nope. It's not working. We do it like this. There we go. Okay, that's going to use more power, but we have plenty of power. I don't believe power is going to be an issue. We have 4 of these power stations here that are actively working, and plenty of fuel, plenty of temperature. These are all, well, they're all working just fine, and maybe 5 of them now. So power's good, and everything seems to be stabilized here on Gleba. Now, what I did was I made a few trips around in my spiders. I have a fleet of spiders here now, and so I have my personal one, and then I have some other ones. And I made a trip around, and I put little radar outposts all around the perimeter. And then I went out myself and hit anything that was on the edge of the horizon there, like that one there. I could probably go get that one. That might be a good idea. And I also put in, oh yeah, missile towers. So let's see, here's a missile tower here. So we have missile towers all around the perimeter. And also, I don't know if you saw, but I have artillery turrets also on the corners of the base. It's not a very big base, so we have pretty much coverage over the entire area of our effect. So we should be in good shape there. And then I have some gun turrets scattered around, some lasers scattered around. And then in case of emergency, we have all of the spiders available for instant action. Now, I think that I need to get rid of everything. Turn off all my requests and head back to Novice, because we are getting ready. Let's see, I trash everything, and I'll just dump everything into one of these chests here. Like this one. This is a good one. Oh yeah, I did. Wait a minute, I shouldn't be requesting anything. All my requests are off. Yeah, everything's going away. Okay, good. That's all good. Where's that one empty chest? This one. Get rid of all this. Okay, all that goes away too. Good. And then I can get rid of these things, and these I can delete. They're just blueprints that I had on me. Just for here. Okay, now, speaking of traveling from planet to planet, let's take a look at Bigfoot. Bigfoot is finished, and it is parked at Novice right now. Let's see, what do I have? Vulcanus, where are you? Oh, you're at Gleba. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna ride you back. I'm gonna put you on pause for a minute while I talk about this stuff. Okay, so anyway, back to Bigfoot. Bigfoot is finished, and it is just designed for the inner planets. After I got it all completed, then I realized that I had the ability to make rockets in space now on the space stations, and so I did not use that technology on Bigfoot because I was more concerned with the shape of Bigfoot. It's more for the gimmick of the Bigfoot. So yeah, that even the turret coverage looks like a Bigfoot, which is pretty cool. But there it is in that view, and then that view. I think it looks really good, and I'm proud of how it turned out. So Bigfoot is ready to go. Then we have the Gleba station, which is making rockets. As a matter of fact, it's making rockets and sending them down to Gleba. As you can see right here, it sends rockets and explosives down to Gleba. That way we don't have to make explosives down there on Gleba. So there goes some explosives into there. It's going to make a rocket, but it takes care of all that. So it makes the science packs. It makes the bullets for its defenses, and then it makes the rockets to supply Gleba with the rockets. And yeah, the way that you do that is I have this advanced technology. I guess what's the best way to look at it? What is the best way to look at it? I guess let me put down another one of these and we'll look at it there. So yeah, we have this advanced metallic asteroid crushing recipe. So if you look at that recipe, for the iron, you get iron and copper, and then more metallic asteroids. So that one, well, I guess I could look at it right here. So that one, it picks up on this side and then drops off on that side. That way it can pick it back up again. But it will do the iron and copper. So the copper I'm just throwing away right now because I don't need it on this station. So it all goes straight out the chute there. And the iron goes over here and gets smelted into iron plates, which then get turned into rockets, along with the carbon. Carbon, you get the carbon and also sulfur and a carbonic asteroid. So you take that and turn that into coal. The carbon and sulfur with water makes coal, which is a pretty cool recipe. So that coal goes in for the explosives. And then obviously the water, out of the water, the ice one, you get ice and also calcite. And calcite we also don't need, so it gets tossed out also. We don't need that in this particular recipe for this station. So then there is the transit ship, which is the one that I'm working on for... Not much has been done on it. This is the one that I'm working on that will be a complete factory ship, and this one is going to take us to Aquilo, or Aquilon, whatever it's called. This is the ship that's going to take us there. We are just waiting for it to get built. It is kind of a slow... I guess I should pause thrust on that thing. I don't know why it's on automatic mode. It should be stopped at novice and just waiting to be built. Yeah, so we'll take a look at what's going on novice in just a minute. Now, the only other thing is the Gleba to novice, which is the one that... Wait a minute, where are you going? I thought I told you to wait for me. No. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Gleba to novice is making runs just back and forth from Gleba to novice, but also I added the Fulgora, or is it the Vulcanus novice? Vulcanus novice, I think, goes from Vulcanus, yeah, it does. Goes from novice to Vulcanus to Gleba, and it's delivering something that we need there, which is carbon fiber. No, carbon fiber is at Gleba. It's carbon fiber is made at Gleba. No, it needs the tungsten plates. Yeah, it needs tungsten plates for something. Oh yeah, oh that's right. For the, let's go back to Gleba. It needs the tungsten plates for where are they? Here they are. Yeah, these things. The artillery shells require tungsten plates. And as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, I could add, now that I have sulfur down here, because I wasn't making sulfur down here before, but now that I am, I have carbon, and I have, yeah, I have carbon right here, tons of carbon. So I could actually do explosives right here. Matter of fact, we can put it exactly right here because we have water right here. Yeah, let me get a let me do this in map mode. I will get a chemical plant down here, and we'll get this thing set up for explosives. I guess we could probably do 2 of them. So we'll just do something like this with some pipe in between. And we might as well do it with the, let's see, we want explosives. Yeah. That's fine. We'll do 2 explosives plants. And then I need 1 for... Yeah, that takes water. Yep. And then I need 2 for coal. So we take 2 more, and I think it's water for coal. It's this recipe here. That's why I couldn't find it, because I didn't recognize, like, what is that? It looks like steam to me, but it's coal synthesis. And it takes sulfur and carbon. Oh, I did that wrong. We do this one and copy that one. There we go. And then, so yeah, we need water for that one. And there, so the carbon and the sulfur. So we'll do, let's do it like this. We can do, this one needs, what does this one need? That one needs coal and sulfur. Okay, so we can do sulfur, a request for sulfur right here. Something like this. This one can request sulfur and go this way. And then, I hope I didn't put that in the wrong place. I have a bad feeling that I put that in the wrong place. No, it's okay. So that one, yeah, that works for that. And that. So this will get the sulfur. Let's get, say 2 stacks of sulfur should do us. And that should go on the right side of that. So then let's see, this one needs the coal. So the coal is actually going to come out of here. So, let's see, we'll get it out of here. And then the explosives are going to come out of here. And they're going to go straight into a chest. Let's see. So let's run them like over here and into a chest like this. And this coal. Oop, that's the wrong. Oh, I replaced my belt with the inserter accidentally. I hate when I do that. Okay, so this is going to come. I guess it would make sense to do this. Across there like that. And then. That work? Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay, that'll get you your coal, and then what else do you need? You need the carbon. So yeah, we can get carbon like right here. There's plenty of carbon, so not a problem. We'll get some carbon. Like 2 stacks of carbon. That's more than enough. Okay, and yeah, there's tons of it, so that's no problem. Okay, so that should be all set, and that will make our explosives. And yeah, that will take care of our need for artillery shells, which should keep the pentapods at bay. I don't think we're going to have any issues with pentapods here for a while anyway. I don't know what their expansion is like. I have seen them move into this area a few times. Let's see what our pollution is like. It's stretching on out there. Maybe we should take a quick ride out there to these guys before we leave. Let's see, I'm still naked, so that's fine. We'll grab my Spidertron here. And let's see, we should be all set with plenty of rockets. And let's just, let's use the map. Let's see, grab Spidertron remote and go, let's go straight out there to this guy. Anybody else? I don't really see anybody else that's a potential problem right now. It probably wouldn't hurt to make a quick tour around the entire map. But let's see how this goes here. We should be okay. Now, I think we've gotten to medium pentapods. I did notice that some are bigger than they used to be. There's really nothing here except a couple of these guys, which are no problem at all. Alright, anybody else around here want a piece of this? Let's go. No, that's not a problem. Let's get those guys up there, I guess. Might as well get them while we're here, and then we can leave here and know that we're okay for a little while. It's good to have these little radar outposts out there. Even if they do only work in the daytime, it's still helpful. And then I put the double walls up around the perimeter, which you probably saw in map view, and that helps to give kind of an early warning of an attack. Here we go. Yeah, I think that's a medium one right there. These guys, I don't know what these things are that follow. That right there, I don't know what that is. Some kind of a, not sure what that is, but it's some kind of an enemy thing. What are you doing? You're eating your friend? Oh, there's a pentapod, or a crusher, or whatever they're called. Stomper. Okay, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I only want the rockets on those guys. Yeah, because those guys are kind of annoying. Okay, the lasers should take care of everything else. Alright, that. We'll pop those. And, oh, there's two more. Okay. Oh, another. Okay. So, apparently, yeah. Just like the biters, you gotta hit these nests rather quickly, I guess. And yeah, I gotta look into, and then we want to get rid of this thing. I'm not sure what happens if you leave these things alone. I don't know if they like create a new nest over time. Does it say what they do? What's it called? Medium Stomper Pentapod Shell. I wonder if the wiki has anything to say about that. Pentapod Shell. No. No, I don't see anything about it. Okay. So, yeah, it's a mystery what that does. I'm going to grab these eggs anyway. Can always turn them into science packs. Okay, even though I don't need them for the current technology that we're working on. Alright, there's one there we can get and one there we can get. Let's see, how am I doing for rockets? I'm still good. We should be okay here. Let's make sure we kill these nests first. Just like the biters, kill the nests first. That seems to be the way to go. Alright, and that... What do we got here? One robot, okay. Come on, little feller. Alright, you're all good. And then... I saw one more over this way. There you are, right below me. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I walked right up on it. Didn't even see it. Okay, that seems to be gone. And that one, okay, we'll get one more since it's close by and it's right on the edge of the visible range there. Right, let's get you. Get you guys. Okay, there we go. And then these, yeah, the lasers will take care of these guys. It just takes you do have to run around a little bit, because if they swarm you, they do slow you down and they will do damage to your spider, but they're not too bad. I haven't seen the bigger version of them yet, but I think they do exist. Okay, I think that takes care of everything that we really were thinking needed to be handled. So we can return. It's RTV. I guess we'll park our spider right there. That way we know where it is. And then we could head out of here and for greener pastures. Now, let's see. Back to my view, and yeah, everything's gonna get recycled, which is fine. I don't know if I showed you in an episode. I think I did. This execution chamber. Yeah, I did. I think I entitled an entire episode. Yeah, any extra pentapod eggs that are overstocked go here and they get burned up immediately, so that we don't have the issue with pentapods spawning in our base so much anymore, which is a good idea. Alright, now let's see, did we get the things that we were looking for from space? Some of them. We got some of them, but not everything. Probably because I commandeered the ship that was going to bring the stuff that we need. So it's time for us to get on board. Let's go up to the... Actually, I forget which one I reserved. Hold on. Let's see. Which one did I reserve? I think the Vulcanist Novice Express. Yeah, it's on pause. Yeah, this is the Vulcanist Novice. I should add Gleba in there. It goes Novice, Vulcanist, Gleba. So it's actually Vulcanist, Gleba, Novice. Vulcanist to Gleba, Novice. And yeah, that gets, takes care of science packs and miscellaneous things that we need on Gleba. So yeah, let's jump up there and travel to that one. And we'll go back to Novice, and hopefully we'll be able to build our new space platform, which will take us out there to see Aquilung, Aquilo, whatever it is. I'm gonna call it Aquilung. Aquilung, my friend. Maybe I won't call it that. We'll see what I call it. Who knows what I'll call it? I'll call it something different every time I say it. Probably that's the way I roll. We're still making deliveries here, which is fine. Now this ship is the square box, but it does pretty good for traveling from these inner stations. All right, so you are grabbing what here? You know what? We're gonna dump all of some of this stuff, not all of it. We'll give you some of that. And what else did you need? Oh, you know what you need is some solar panels and some more of those. And the rockets. I'll give you some more rockets. Okay, and then we can, from there, we'll wait till those go away, and then we'll head on to Novice. You don't need those rockets. Never mind. We're good. We can go to Novice now. We have fuel, we have bullets, so we're good to go. So, let's head over to Novice. Now, on the way there, I will show you what I did at Novice in between episodes, because I think when we left off the last episode, I was working on my Spidertron army still, and it is pretty complete now. I have tons of spiders, and they're all kitted out for battle. I just need to color them all, but that's kind of an as-needed thing. And I did add... Oh, I need a couple more of those things. Foundries, which I should have ordered from Vulcanus. Yeah, they should be on the ship. I'll have to double check that. But I added this smelting array over here. So I took out the smelting array that was electric furnaces with modules, and I put in this. And apparently it takes just 6 foundries. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 foundries making molten iron. And then 6 foundries per lane to make a full red belt of copper. So this operation here has been filling this entire thing with iron. Of course, we're not using every bit of it, so I'm not sure if that's like a sustainable amount, but I do know that as I fired it up, I kind of tested it, and these 6 more than filled the belt by themselves, so that worked out okay. And then I also put in, I think I showed you another foundry, oh yeah, over there, where we're making plastic. No, I'm sorry, we're making low density structures, and yeah, that's just for the rockets. So yeah, this is cranking along pretty good here. And what are we waiting on? Actually, we're waiting on just oh, I see, it's actually rocket fuel. Apparently I need to upgrade all these things. Why haven't I done that yet, I wonder? We should have the technology to upgrade all these things, which should help. No, there's no upgrading that, so that should help. And then probably need to put like speed modules in there. Would be, can I put prod modules in there? Let's find out. I think I can. Oh yeah. Okay, we'll load these up with prod modules. That will help that. We should be able to go right up there. And then down there. Okay, that should get us more of those. And let's see, where are we? Are we arrived? We are stopped at novice. Okay, yeah, and we need to order novice requests. Fulgora? You're not going to Fulgora, you're going to Vulcanus. So let's add a novice request on here. Don't I have a request for that? That would be Vulcanus. Vulcanus. No, I don't. What does the Vulcanus one look like? No, that's not the one I want. Okay, so we'll make a new one. Or for this particular one, we could actually just add it. Oh, no, we'll just add it. For, yeah, this will be Vulcanus to novice. Okay. And that will be, we want foundries. And we want mining machines. And I don't think there's anything else there that we need. Oh yeah, there's the other stuff. Let's see, no. What else comes from there? There's other stuff that we should be getting from, not tungsten. Oh, I see. I put Fulgora, but that's actually Vulcanus. I wrote the wrong name on there. Yeah, that gets the tungsten and the calcite. Okay, well, let me correct that. Or do I just delete that one? Let's fix that because that looks dumb. But that's typical of me. Okay, so I think it's like 200. Let's say 200 to 250 of that one. What else was there? Calcite. Calcite is like 2,000, I think. We'll say 1,000, 2,000. And we should probably get tungsten carbide also. Let's just get like 200 to 300 of those. Okay, and then yeah, and then we'll just delete this one. That's the wrong one anyway. Okay, and then we'll move that one up the top. Okay, so then you should be good to go. All right, so we can, wait a minute. First, we'll fly back down to, we'll drop back down to novice, and then we'll put this guy on automatic. I do like these little drop pods. Oh, what happened? Drop the novice. There we go. All right, and we'll send you on your way. Okay, you are on automatic. I don't remember doing that. You're on automatic, so you should be good to go. You're just waiting for the fuel. Okay, so that's all good. Alright, that puts us back down here on Novice, and here on Novice we have a project of building our new space station, which is the... Is it the transit? Yep, that's the one. Okay, yeah, okay, so work is being done on there. It's just going to take some time. It's quite a bit of construction. Let's see, you're looking for 3,100 of those. So we should be able to, let's see. We have a lot of stuff in there already. We should be able, we have to do a complete remodel on this thing. Some of this will stay the same, but a lot of it's going to be much different. But I guess we'll wait. We will wait for it to build. There's no sense rushing it. We'll just wait for it. So these guys are building that, and yeah, it's definitely the rocket fuel that is the slowdown. Now, what are our options for making rocket fuel? Do we have biochamber or assembly machine? Yeah, biochamber doesn't do us any good. Also, oh yeah, the planting of trees that I mentioned in the last episode. I haven't actually checked on it since the last episode. Been too busy with other stuff, but I believe there's one tree planter thing right up over here somewhere. Not there it is. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's doing a lot. Seeds. It's out of seeds again. Yeah, it's out of seeds again. Let's see if I turn this off. Then I can grab the wood and make the seeds. This is it should be requesting the seeds back. But this doesn't seem to recycle the way it should. If I place these seeds in this chest, it will plant them. But I'm not sure how much pollution it actually absorbs. I'd like to. It would be cool if the little hole showed up in the pollution right there. That would be really good. But I don't think that's a thing that happens. For some reason my headphones just turned off. Hold on a second. Okay, turn it back on. I still don't hear anything though. Hello? Hold on just a second. What's going on with my headset? There we go. Back on. Okay, do I hear anything? Okay, now I hear music. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I don't know what the point is in this thing. It almost looks like it would take a pipe input. I wonder. No. I wonder if, do I have a... No, I do have pipes though. What happens if I ran a pipe over here somewhere, and then in map view, if I picked a water pump thing and hook that up? Wonder if that would make a difference. I mean, this area's already green. It doesn't say anything about needing water. No, it didn't even connect, I don't think. It's not, no, it's not connected. So I'm not sure what that's about. Curious how that works. I just don't get it. I haven't figured out what the advantage is of planting the trees, other than the effect on pollution. Which I only assume it would have an effect on the pollution. Here's another one over here doing the same nothing for whatever reason. Well, this one did make a lot of wood though. But at some point it was active. I'm not going to bother making more seed. I wonder, however, let me see if I go, can I make, can I craft seeds from wood? I don't think I can. No, I don't think that's a thing. Okay, well, forget about that. Whatever. I don't get it. I don't get it, and I'm not sure. I'll have to look in the wiki or something and see if I can figure out what the deal is with the tree thing. So anyway, let's see, what else can we get into here? We don't really need another remodel. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I'd appreciate it if you would. Let's see, I don't think we really need to remodel much of anything here. It's not perfect, but everything's working just fine. And we've got plenty of resources here, so until there's a reason to remodel things, there's really no need. We've got power aplenty. We've got uranium aplenty. There's our uranium plant. It's just doing fine. We've got tons of uranium in case we need it for stuff. And like uranium ammo, which we have only used on... Oh, that's right. Speaking of... Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Here's something. I did get all of my artillery turrets loaded with ammo. And so they've cleared... Basically, they've cleared the... Oh, there goes a shot out there. There. They've cleared the entire area within range. So that we don't have any disturbances anymore. I think... Oh, well, these guys down here aren't finished yet. Yeah, I think there should be... I have to find them. I was marking them on the map with a icon like that. Excuse me, there's one there. So there should be one along here somewhere. Where are you? That's not you. They're kind of hard to see if you go to... There's one. Alright, so let's engage this guy. First of all, we'll crank him up to 10. And we'll engage him. Okay, and then mark him on the map with a tag. So we can remember where he is easily. Now this is going to stir the nest a little bit. I guess that guy covers pretty much... Yeah, he does cover that whole thing. Although there is some overlap there. There's one there. We already looked at that one, right? No, we didn't. Oh, okay, there's one there. Okay, that helps. So let's give that a tag. Also an artillery piece tag. And we'll put you right there. And we'll turn you on. You should also go up to 10. And engage. Okay, so that should pretty well clear this entire area here. I think there was one... Like there's one more. Where's that? Yeah, there should be another one. There it is, right there. Alright, let's engage you. There. Give you a tag also. So this is going to bring some disturbance to our piece, but it's okay. They have no chance of getting through between the walls and the lasers and everything we've got there. We are totally secure. And then there should be one here that we need to get turned on too, I think. Here are you. Right. But there should be one. It's actually... No, we don't have one there, but we need one there. So let's grab this guy here. And we'll put him over there. Yeah, let's get you like right there. You should be able to cover this entire zone here. And then we don't have one here either. No, we don't. All right, well, let's get one right there, and you'll cover this little sandwich. And then there's one there, and you're already working. Okay, yep, that's all good. So we need a tag here, right there. Yep, one there, and one there, right there. Just so we can find these things. They're really hard to find if you don't remember where you put them. Okay, there we go. And then that gets the entire perimeter. Now we don't have to ever worry about that again. And if we want to, we can jump in a fleet of Spidertrons and go ham on the whole operation out there. But there's no need to do that, really. We've got it all under control. Okay, so the last thing that we can do in this episode is, let's see if there's anything else that we can improve here. We could, well, we already did improve that. This needs speed modules, I think. We could add prod modules in all of this. Is it necessary? Not really. Yeah, we could beaconize everything. I guess that would be the best thing that we could do, which would mean a new power plant. Because basically it takes a whole power plant. Once you start beaconizing stuff, it takes like a whole power plant for every, I don't know, maybe 40 or so beacons. It takes one of these power plants. Something like that. Because they use so much power, they're crazy. So we'll think about that. But in the meantime, we are just going to work on our transit station, which is in progress. And yeah, we'll just wait until it gets completed. And when we come back next time, hopefully, I'll have this thing all kitted out. We'll have rockets on it. We'll use red ammo. We'll use rockets. We'll use the advanced recipes. And we'll have all kinds of fun. Because when we travel to Aqualung, it's quite a dangerous trip, as I hear. As a matter of fact, let's look at the space map. It's farther, for one thing. And we can't go directly from Novice, either. We have to go to, like, Fulgora or Gleba first, and then go to Aquilo. And, let's see, it says a freezing wasteland with oceans of liquid ammonia and fluorine vents. Structures and belts will freeze if not heated by adjacent heat pipe or other hot structures. So we should bring we could either bring the heat things from Gleba, or we could bring a nuclear power plant, which is probably the easier way. Let's see. Solar power in the atmosphere is only 1%, so yeah, let's go nuclear power. I think that'll be the easiest way to set things up. So yeah, you know what, before I forget, let's set that all up inside here. We're going to do an entire nuclear power plant inside this thing. So, let's add a section, and this will be for Aquilo. And yeah, we're going to bring 4 of these. Or however many we end up getting in a truckload. We'll do 50 of those is plenty, and 50 of those is more than plenty. We don't need that many, but we'll take them anyway. We'll take 50 of those is about right. What else do we need? We would need, yeah, we'll definitely need fuel cells. Let's take, say 200 of those. And all this is going to come from Novice, right? Yes. It all come from Novice. Yeah. So, heat pipe. Oh, you know what? We actually need more heat pipes because we have to run that everywhere, which is interesting. I haven't really thought that through yet. Not sure how much area it heats up. That's something that we'll have to experiment with. Okay, so yeah, that we'll think about that and our other preparations for going to Aquilo. You know what we might do is add a couple more rocket. Well, no, I think what I'll do is I'll increase my rocket fuel ability, and that way we'll get more rockets out there faster. Blue circuits we have plenty of. This is not our only supply of blue circuits. We have other suppliers, so that's not an issue. But yeah, we'll make that the plan. So I think we're going to end the episode right there. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you come back for the next episode and see what's in store for then. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.